In case you didn't know, BeamNG.Drive has been updated, and there are some big things with this update, and I'm going to be scratching the surface just a little bit. But first, let's go ahead and talk about the new vehicles, the new skins, and the new map. The new map is huge. It is 4 times the size of San Francisco, I think is what it is. The other map they put out almost a year ago. You know what I'm talking about. The huge map. Almost like the Grand Theft Auto 5 map, but not exactly that map. 4 times the size of that. There are like 6 different little towns, and it's just massive. You can't explore it all in one day. You really can't. I'll just go ahead and do a zoom out. So this is the first town, and it's in this little alleyway. If you can't tell it, as you can tell, the graphics didn't render, but you can see that town over there in the valley, and this isn't even the whole map. You got stuff behind that town. You got a little town over here, and then if you go down here, we have another town this way. We have an airport over there with a town next to it. Airport, town, another huge town. I don't know what that is, but it's something to discover. And just so much farmland and this nice road to go explore, and there's rivers, and there's a dam this way. The only downside is since it's such a massive map with a lot of detail. I mean, this took over 2 years to make from the developers. It's gonna put a dip in your frame rate. I have a pretty decent computer, and I'm sitting on between 47 to 60 frames, just jumping back and forth. But I did find this little ramp. And in case you're wondering, this car right here is the Baja version of the new vehicle that was put in the game because of this map. And you know what would help? You know what would help? Oh, that wouldn't help. It would help if I actually shifted the car. Alright, let's try this again. That wasn't a bad little jump. Probably need something a little faster. Anyways, I'm going to go into town just real quick. Alright, I spawned here. Okay. So there's something I wanted to show you, but I'm not going to use this vehicle. I'm not going to use it at all. There has been something really cool done in the game. Alright, let's do something not so loud. Maybe the original version. So this is the new vehicle, the Arabella. And it comes with variations, a couple variations. This is a 1950s, I want to say it's like a 1950s, 1960s Mini Cooper. And then again, I could 100% be wrong. Anyways, and this was a little loud too. But not nearly as loud. I'm not going to even try them steps. I'm just going to go ahead and go down there. Anyways, so here we are. So listen to this. You can actually hear the cobblestone go across the tires, which is really cool. They added sounds to the textures of the terrain, which is really, really, really cool. And also they updated a lot with the terrain, so like you can get stuck in sand, you get stuck in mud. Everything's no longer solid, which is I think is a really cool feature they added. Also sounds, a lot of new sounds have been added. Let me just go ahead and go through the list here. There's been a lot of updates to the powertrain. The graphics engine has been greatly improved. There's new vehicle skins, as I said before. I'm just scrolling through right here, just looking at everything. There's now a tuned Sunburst CVT, which to use lower RPMs, tuned EK800 series. There's a lot of new additions to vehicles that are already in the game. There's a lot of new levels. Not new levels really, but Italy comes with a lot, so it comes with like a lot of levels. It's like a lot. The automation taste track has been updated, has now uses a 3D mesh for greater smoothness and improvement control over detail where needed, and it should improve the force feedback. There's also brand new scenarios and time trials, brand new bus routes. There's more to the track builder. The sounds has been a completely overhaul of the sounds. So now there's 2 new siren sounds, added support for multiple engine sounds, new suspension sound for cars, new cannonball, new cannon roll and fire sounds. We gotta try that out. And new tweaks to the cabin EQ. So when you go in the vehicle, it sounds different than when you're outside the vehicle, which is really cool, really, really cool. And of course, they're really showing off this cobblestone sound that they have come up with. That's only in the Italy map. as far as I know. So those are all really exciting things. This is the new car right here. I keep forgetting the name of it. I think it's called the Bella or something. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. I just said it. It's just Italian words. Not very good. I don't speak Italian. Anyway, there's a lot to get into. We're gonna be exploring the map and showing off the new cars, as long as this really new feature with the AI. But first, we need to find a nice road that is not these back roads right here. So here are two new Sunbursts right here. I don't know if they're brand new. I think it's the track series with different skins, or if they're actually brand new Hirochi Sunbursts. But that's not what I'm here to show you. I am here to show you that, but there's something else I wanted to show you. If you click, what was the key? Okay, can I go back? Because I didn't know. What is this? What have I done? Escape. Escape. No, I don't want this. File. Quit. Can I quit the world editor? Oh, what'd I do? Alright, so after breaking the game, I'm back. I'm at the runway. Yes, the game has runway, if you didn't see that earlier. Which looks like a pretty massive runway. But I'm going to show you this. I'm going to try this again. I'm going to try not to break the game. So I think this is how you access it. I think I go to menu, hit F10. There it is. Boom. Tools. So we click Tools. You click Script AI Manager. And I put it over here for some reason. Last time I was doing this. And then you go here. Oh, here. So it shows you got two cars and idle. So I go here. And there should be a record button, but there's not. It's supposed to be there's supposed to be more to this. Way more to this. There it is. What in the hell? I can see it right there. What is this? This is fucking stupid. Are you serious? There should be. Why are these so long? Does this have to be like this? Hold on. Hold the hell on. Let's get you back. Let me smack it in place. Smack! Alright, well, this is obviously bugged the hell out. Let's go ahead and pull this all the way across so we can see the damn buttons you gotta hit. This is ridiculous right here. This has to be fixed. I mean, this is brand new and all, but this has to be fixed. Alright, here are the buttons. Here are the buttons you need. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna push the player, make sure that's inserted. This should not be this long. I promise you, this should not be this long. And then you hit record. And then I want to hit C, and then I'm going to drive. And we're going to drive for a minute. And we're recording. Okay. I'm going to stop recording. And then I'm going to go back. Now, I'm going to hit play. I'm going to X out of this. I'm going to go tab. And then this is not going to be in a loop. And now I can follow him. And now you can actually make traffic and stuff. And I don't have to look at it. He's just going to go in a constant loop. So we're going to go down here. He's switching lanes. Just how I programmed him to. And then I'm going to stop. Wait for him to come back. So I want this, and then now you can have drag races. It's on a constant loop. I am beating him bad right now because I got a little bit of a head start. Come on, catch up. So this will cause you to create some pretty cool race crashes. But now, if he wrecks, he's going to try to go back to the end point. If he doesn't make it to the end point, he won't restart. So seeing if I'm going to the end point, which I think is going to get there. And, no, I'm too loose. I'm not going to... Wait. There we go. Oh, I hit the end point. Ah, damn it. So anyways, that'll be in a constant loop. If you want to end it, I guess you go back to tools, yeah, script manager, and you hit stop playing, and he'll stop. You can also save that if you never want to have to record it again. And then, so yeah, cool. And then you can set multiple cards to do it. So let's see if we can set multiple cards to do this. So let's go ahead and hit back. Let's select this card. Oh, but you can select cards. You know what? There's a button on the keyboard. I'm not even utilizing right now. Tab. Let's go ahead and put you back. And then let's record you a path. Then I'm going to go back. And then I'm going to stop. Now, I'm going to go to him. And I'm going to record a path. Now I can see his path. I don't know which one he's going to take. But let's intertwine with this path a little. Let's play with this path. And this will be right there with him. Just to see if it causes a wreck all by itself. And then he's going to get to the end of the runway. And then we're going to match the brakes. Oh. And that's probably going to end just like how that one ended. And then we're going to go back. Now, let's see if we get this out the way over here. And I'm going to hit, at the top bar, I'm going to hit play. Now I'm not controlling the vehicle. So let's see how this plays out. Apparently the yellow one is definitely faster. And if you don't want to see the lines, boom. Then you have this car is just racing all by themselves. It's kind of a bitch to set up, to be honest with you, but it's really cool. At the end of the day, it's pretty cool. And so he's gonna run off and wreck here, and then he's gonna fly by, running into the debris, and he's gonna go on the wall there, and then everything will just reset itself, and you can play after play after play after play. If you don't notice, there's a bar. So I can get my mouse out. There's a bar right here. This is now your shift lights. These have all been added to the rally and race cars. And it's going to indicate you in the shift. So let's go ahead and drag this. So this is actually, I just said it. This is actually really, really good for drag racing. So let's go ahead and redline it. And we're going to pop the gear. Do it again. Do it again. Again. And it's going to give you really good redline results. Even though I'm no drag racer or stick shift expert, but I assume that wasn't the best way to do that, but I'm just showing you that it's really cool. And then go and downshift, and it's gonna oh. And hospital time. Dizzy, fading fast. Man, what did I do to the car? Wow. Alright, let's try. But that's not the only, that's not the only, light. That's the more effective one. That's kind of like what's on F1 cars. There's another light, another shift light on another vehicle. I'll show you. As you can tell, this is one of the original BeamNG cars, right? But now it's been, updated, and I'm gonna show you what's inside. You see that red beacon right here and this red light? That is the other kind of shift light. So let's go ahead and put this in manual mode. See it glowing red? Not glowing red. Flashing red. Means time to shift. So let's go ahead and give this a run. Which is pretty cool. So now you ain't gotta guess when to shift. I'll tell you. Find it really cool. The shift light really helps. But I mean, like I said, I don't think it's in the AI, but I'll look. So I did look, and I didn't see a shift light. This doesn't come with one, but I mean, you don't need a shift light when you can look at your RPMs right there, and you know when to shift. It's just redline it. Anyways, if there's anything else you want me to go in more in depth on, if it involves the new skins, what's under the hood, you want to go technical with it, like the exact new patches and everything else. Everything's been debugged. If you want me to utilize that AI model a little bit more, show you how that works, I can do that. I can go way more into the new map. There's a lot of sections to this. It's whatever you want me to do. I know this is actually a fresh new channel and I don't have any subscribers, but I'm sure someone will see this and I'm sure someone was gonna have some questions, and I play this game all the time, so I'll probably have your answers. So anyways, that's probably gonna do it for the day. Really appreciate you watching this video if you got to the end. And that's all for now. I'll see you in the next one.